Hey, I'll be reacting to Hachi Nante Sora wa Nai Deshou episode 1. It's pre-air version, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, hopped up for this one. Alright, going by the dramatic music. Looks like we're gonna start straight with the action. Yo, he looks ready to bust someone up. Okay, I'm assuming that dude's probably the antagonist. But wait though, oh snap. Did he piss off a village or something? Alright. Oh shit! I wonder how that villain's gonna counterattack. I'm assuming this dude's probably gonna be our main protagonist. Okay, that looks pretty... Oh! That's not... Okay. Dang. Is there even going to be anything left of the opponent? Total annihilation! Okay. I'm telling as it gets down to business. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I thought he was in danger. But alright, I like that subversion of expectations. I always like to be surprised like that. I mean, hey, that's nice to see magic utilized for non-combat purposes in a fantasy anime too. This is like, my powers are being wasted on this stuff. His face, oh man. I like the expressions already. They help sell the humor. Kind of looking like a character where he's like, potentially might be pondering, oh, I'm assuming that's, those girls might be potentially a potential harem? Or just friends. I wonder if one of them is like a childhood friend, or could they all be childhood friends potentially? Still though, at least his summer doesn't look dirty or anything like that. Wow. Huh? But from what he's shown, he's seeming like a blue-collar worker with heavy labor and all that. I mean, nothing wrong with blue-collar work. Blue-collar work, white-collar work, they both fit out pretty well. I mean, just my observation. Alright. Well, yeah, change is pretty hard. Wait, 10 years ago. Wait, so does it mean he was an office worker that got isekai to that world then? I'm assuming this is going to be a flashback. And it's probably going to show us how he got isekai into the fantasy world. It has to be. He looked pretty cool though. I liked his look before the... I like his current look too. He looks cool both ways. If I'm being perfectly honest. Oh dang, you know what? I have similar to that. I should have worn it for this reaction, but it's a live reaction. I can't just like go quickly to my room, search my closet, take my shirt off and all that. Reactions don't work that way. But damn, I really wish I would have had that shirt on. That looks like his. Missed opportunity there. But then again, I can't predict the future. Resourceful though, I like that. Dry skin. Yo, this guy's perfect husbando material, if you ask me. And hell, he's pretty handsome to boot too. Whoa. Maybe he had a heart attack and that's how he died? Or maybe a brain hemorrhage from working himself too hard. Maybe the series is trying to like be able, sort of give like a message saying that overworking yourself is too, could cause your potential death and you gotta like take it easy potentially. Aww. Now he's a kawaii shota now. Or a kid. Oh wait, I know I shouldn't be smiling because that means he technically died. But then again, he came back to life, so hooray for our main protagonist. You know, he should pinch himself. That's what I'd do. I'd instantly pinch my arm just to find out. Oh, talk about pressure into going into his new life. Yep, should have ate that pork when he had the chance. Well, he'll have other chances, though. How's he gonna do it without knowing his name? Oh, snap. Man, I'm feeling scared for our protagonist now. Even though I know everything's fine, because we still dope. Oh. Not save. Mandolin. I could see why he shortened it so well. I would not want that to be. If I had a name like that, I'd probably want to shorten it too. Can't blame him for that. Alright, good. Actually, it's a nice thing that he got easy kind in that body. Alright. Looks pretty. A pretty kind-hearted person. By the appearances, anyway. Alright. And you know what I like about this too? With him being he's got instantly into that body, any information that Will gets, it's gonna be like it's presented to him for the first time and also us the audience, so it doesn't feel like a terrible exposition dump, because I see too many animes in the first episodes have bad exposition dumps, but here they're avoiding those trappings. I like that. I mean, yeah, I might as well take advantage of it all. I just hope they don't criticize his manners or the way he's eating food. Because you never know. Is that... Okay, good. I was worried there, because you never know if the father was going to be like a hard being like, man, you're holding the fork in the wrong hand or something like that. Because you never know when you're in an unfamiliar setting as a kid. Oh. It's not even... It doesn't even look that edible. Oh man, poor kid. Went from one rough situation into another rough situation. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought for a second the table was going to break. Because of that creaking sound. Oh. That means they... Wait, then how much savings did they utilize to show off in that specific day? Okay. I mean... Well, yeah. In theory, there'd be nobility by blood, but not nobility in finances or resources. That's also a potential possibility, too. Wait, how many how many worlds does he have? Okay, going by how the title has Hachi, it's gonna be he's gonna be the 8th then. Oh my, the father's been going around then. We're talking about half brothers at this point. Okay. I mean, I figured because of the title of the anime, but sold it. Wait, whoa. I feel like we just skipped a lot. Oh no, it's the opening. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Never mind. It's all good. Just the opening. Yo, I love the song in the background. Yo, his best voice! So much soul in that. In this man's voice. And the woman's voice is nice too. Never mind, it looks like there's gonna be action then. Okay. It's not gonna be full on comfy. Okay. I mean, I was already enjoying it, but is there gonna be action then? Okay. I don't mind seeing well throw down. Okay, man, this looks it looks cool. Okay. The opening sold me. If that wasn't already sold, that was extra motivation, huh? Definitely want to see what's gonna happen next. Well, like we're getting a scope of all the setting at once too. And it makes even more sense why they writers made sure Wall was a child too. Oof. I mean, you know, some of the coolest people have humble beginnings in life. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I guess it's understandable. Aww. What? What the fuck? That sounds like a terrible deal there. For the other brothers. Oh man. But I like how it is establishing some of the harshness of the setting though. Well, that explains why he has such a serious look at the very start of the episode. It actually helps characterize why he has that sense of toughness. It's for all we going by how it usually is in fantasy anime. Since he's the main character, that ball's probably gonna break and shatter. I've seen enough isekai animes. It's gonna break, or something special is gonna happen. Going by that, when he was still living in the human world, that means he was a man that did not watch any isekai anime. Because if he did, he would know that there's a high chance he's going to be that 1 in 1,000. Hell, for all we know, it's probably not even going to be 1 in 1,000. It'll probably be 1 in 10,000 or something like that. Still, though, I want to see his expressions, though. Even though I have a feeling... I mean, yeah, he was using magic at the start, but... even if it didn't show him older at the start, he is an isekai character. Oh man, I always love seeing these parts in isekai anime. Is it gonna... okay, huh. I guess... or maybe it's a delayed effect and it'll activate or something. Alright. There it is. Okay, and I guess I was kind of off there, but... That is vague. Now, why can't these instructions ever come with, like, much more accurate info? You know, the rock journalism guy sounds pretty useful. That sounds potentially useful. Not for any purposes, but if he wants to hook up with someone, potentially. I mean... Wait, bore. Oh my. You know, I'd be kind of, same with him. I'd be creeped out if a random ass dude just showed up out of nowhere. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of force he put in that stick. Can't blame that boar for being pissed. I'd kind of be angry too if someone threw a random ass boulder at me. Well, if the dude's a magician, he should have nothing to worry about. It's just like, they should be easy peasy. Whoa, okay. Talk about putting a cup right in the midst of fire. In the midst of... He is like... Okay. Okay, now let's hopefully... Wow. Didn't even touch him. Just flicked the finger. That was cool. That was cool. Kinda. Aw. Wanted to see more. But you know what? I actually dug the episode. I liked it. I'ma just now appreciate the ending theme song. And then I'll talk about my thoughts after the song is over. I mean, as far as ED goes, it's usually how they are in most animes. Just a character walking from one direction to the other. Usually EDs are either characters walking from one direction to the other, or a single picture that, where the camera just pans from one direction, or a montage of stills, or just all of them combined. But no, the ED isn't bad though. I like the song. But I just gotta be truthful. The ED doesn't do anything extremely special. But I think it gets the job done. I think as far as EDs go, it's par for the course. I do like the singer's voice though, and the music itself. So those are some nice elements. I'm gonna try to look up the full version of this when it comes out. I like the song. Sekanino. I always like these when the characters look at the suns and needies. I always think they're beautiful. Always fun. Oh, it's over? Okay. I actually like this episode a lot more than I was expecting, actually. If I were like to give a rating of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 10 being exceptional, 5 being average, I thought this episode was actually 6 out of 10. I thought it was a tier above average, actually. Which, just remember, in my scale, 6s are above average, 5 is average. Because it had all the elements, while it didn't come out with like blood pumping action, blood pumping sakuga, or all that kind of jazz. It honestly didn't need to. It just, I think it did a good job of just establishing the setting, having learn all the information. And you know what? I found it an interesting narrative choice that they actually didn't present his name when he was an office worker. Which, in a way, I think it's an interesting decision because it's going to make this series a bit more immersive if they don't give the protag a name before he got isekai'd. So in all in all, there's a lot of interesting decisions in the episode that I really agree with. And then additionally, I like how all the information is presented too. How he's like the eighth son, the financial position that his family's in, and all that. It just feels all natural too. So considering he's a kid, all those complicated stuff would be needed to be repeated towards a kid. So all in all these explanations, instead of it feeling like info dumps when I see most isekai anime, it feels like the natural part course, and that's what I thought from a story standpoint. It did good. Aside of having subversive humor, like when it made it seem like it was an epic battle at the start, but it wasn't. So in all, there was a lot of levity in this episode. I gave it life. I'd say from a character standpoint, I like the protag. I like how he's constantly has a thirst for knowledge, how he had fear when he was going up against that boar. So they made for some nice comedic moments here and there. And as for everyone else, they were nice. They were compliments to the protagonist, with the only character noteworthy as well. But it's his first episode though, so all in all, from a character standpoint, I thought got the job done, and I liked the main character. Animation, art, nothing to hit home again. But again, it's the first episode, and I did like the scene where they used the attacks against the boar, so there was some cool moments, and that's why I liked this episode. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on how I feel about reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I definitely recommend this to anyone that likes isekai animes or fantasy animes. So anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.